Okay, so up here we can see the title of the piece. Below that, to the right, we have the composer of the piece and all the different people that contributed towards making this particular piece of music. If you look towards the left, you'll see here that there's a list of instruments. Each instrument lines up with a stave, which is a set of 5 lines. So you can see here that violin 1 has its own stave, violin 2 has its own set of notes, viola, and so forth. Each of these staves, like I mentioned, is a set of 5 lines. They begin with a clef, a key signature, and a time signature. Now the clef tells us a little bit about how to read the notes that follow, as well as the key signature, and the time signature tells us a little bit about the rhythm. Here at the top we have the tempo marking. Here it says presto, which means fast, and we also have a metronome marking, which gives the tempo in terms of beats per minute. Down here you can see there's this letter P at the beginning of each stave. That is a dynamic marking, and it tells us how loud or soft to play. We can see that we have these dots on the set of 5 lines. And now those dots are the notes that we play, and where the dot is in relation to the 5 lines tells us which note it is. You also see that some of them have tails, or they have beams going across the top, or they're on their own, or they're joined to other notes. That basically tells you about the rhythm. We can see here we have these other guys that are not notes, but they still live on the 5 lines, so those are rests. And we have all sorts of other types of markings, like these slow lines going like that, and these bow markings here for the string instruments, telling them how to bow it, how to use their bow. You can also see here we have some sharp signs that tell you a little bit how to change the notes that you're playing, and it all fits together into a piece of score that looks a bit like this.